What's going on, Guardians? It's Tizzle here. So if you're anything like me, you may have read the patch notes today and been very curious to see how hard Synthoceps got nerfed when running them with a Glaive. If you don't know, Synthoceps buff your melee damage by 3 times. This paired amazingly with Glaives, as I detailed in a couple videos last season. Bungie wanted to prevent Glaive damage from getting out of hand, so they nerfed Wormgod's Caress and Winter's Guile preemptively. So that put the spotlight on Synthoceps as the go-to choice when running a Glaive. And sadly, that Glaive damage buff has been nerfed to 1.5x, so essentially it does half the damage that it did before. Close to Melee still provides a 30% buff to Glaive melee damage, so it is still a good pairing. With just Close to Melee, you can take your base Glaive damage from 13,348 to 17,353. And then if you throw on Synthoceps, you will hit for 20,022 damage at base and 26,029 damage with the Close to Melee buff. Anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video showcasing the new damage numbers since I am sure some of you are curious. I also tested Wormgod's Caress, and these were not touched. At 5 stacks it will provide a 3.75x damage boost, but it only lasts for 5 seconds, so it is much harder to proc than biotic enhancements. And lastly, I tested the Bonk Hammer to see if it is still OP as hell with Synthoceps, and luckily it is. On screen you can see me destroying Carl with the Bonk Hammer with some pretty crazy damage numbers. Synthoceps are my favorite exotic to run on Titans, so I was sad to see this nerf. But that's the way she goes sometimes. I'm sure this was a move to combat the insane damage output of the new exotic heavy Glaive Winterbite, as that combo could deal some pretty crazy damage. Anyways, I hope this video was informative, and if you liked it, consider subscribing for more content. Thanks for watching, and take care.